Hey guys, Making Money with Gary. Today is April 6, 2025. I'm out in one of my secret honey hole picking spots, picking lonely pine needles. And why am I picking these lonely pine needles? I sell these lonely pine needles. I sell them for around $41 for 18 ounces, which is 1 pound, 2 ounces. And I get in my pocket after mailing them, I get $27 and change in my pocket per pound. And right here, I picked today, let me show you what's in my hand here. Right here in my hand, guys. This right here in my hand. These range in length. These are probably around 15 inches long. And they do range in length from 13 to 20 inches, the ones that I pick. But these right here are probably around 15 inches long. And this right here in my hand is equal to probably around $18 and $13 and change net in my pocket after selling them, which is an 8-ounce roll right here. Now look guys, I'm putting these in my bag and then I'm going to show you what's in my bag. What's in my bag total, guys, is around 7 pounds. And that's 7 pounds that I picked in like 2.5 hours here, possibly 3. Is worth, that 7 pounds would be worth at $40 times, $41 times 7 would be $287 gross. And what this would be worth net would be 27 times 7, which would be around $189, $190 would change, $191. $191 is what I picked, and it took me about 3 hours to pick this. It definitely took me 3 hours to pick that. And these needles, they range in length, from 13 inches up to 20 inches. And like I said, I've been out here in my secret honey hole picking spot for like 3 hours, picking away. Today's Sunday. I'm really beat, guys. I've been doing this all week. I've been trying to catch up. I keep selling them, I keep picking them, I keep selling them, I keep picking them. Eventually I'm going to get caught up. And it's going to be nice once I get my 20-pound stockpile going again. And that's what I need, to have a 20-pound stockpile so I'm not out here every day picking. Because it's starting to wear me down. And I'm hoping in a day or two I'll build up about 20 pounds in a stockpile. And as long as I do that, I can keep ahead of the game. Because I don't often sell a lot like I've been selling. The one day I sold 13 pounds, as you know. Another day I sold 5 pounds. I mean, it's been crazy. So I do sell 100 pounds a month. And people use these for crafts. And because I've been doing this 5 years, I have a very large customer base, and the people keep coming back and buying them over and over and over again. And it's good for me. It pays my bills. And not only do I pick these longleaf pine needles that people weave baskets out of, and wreaths that hang on the door, and placemats and mats that hang on the wall with intricate signs woven into them. And they replicate things that Indians made for hundreds of years. And they sell these baskets they replicate for a few $100s each, sometimes $300-400 for one basket. An 18-ounce order, they can make a whole bunch of little baskets. And an 18-ounce order, they can make a whole bunch of door wreaths that hang on the wall door for just about any holiday. And they also make plant holders with these that people put a plant in a pot and hang it from the ceiling. They make the holder out of these lonely pine needles. They weave all kinds of stuff with these lonely pine needles, all kinds of home decor. And people pay for these because the stuff they make, they sell, and they make good money. They don't quabble about paying $41 a pound, or for 18 ounces, or if they buy 2 pounds or 3 pounds and they pay more. They don't quabble about that because they make a lot of money with what they do with these. A 18-ounce order, they could easily make $500. So they don't, I don't have problems. I've been doing this for a long time. And when I started off 5 years ago, they did sell cheaper. Now look, the price went up. The price of picking these went up. The price of mailing them went up. Everything went up. So I have to make money. I can't be doing this for nothing. It's a lot of work. You think it's easy out here picking these? You think, oh, I'll just go out and pick them. No, you're out here for a couple hours just looking at the ground picking these up. And you throw back the short ones and you're only taking the long ones. And if they're broken, you're throwing them back. You're not keeping them. So you'll have some that you throw back and some that you keep. And that's the way it works. And I always strive to get them 13 inches or longer. So I have a lot of throwbacks. And yeah, once in a while, I'll make a mistake and pick one that's maybe 10 or 11 inches, but that's okay. So look, that's one. It's 3 needles in one. See that? 3 on one prong or whatever. Okay, I'm throwing that on the ground. So that's how they fall. They fall from the trees. And I come out here and I pick them and I spend hours. And I have a couple different locations. This is one of my locations. And I was really going to try to fill 2 bags up. But you know what, guys? I'm exhausted. I'm not exaggerating, but probably over the last week, I probably picked about 40 pounds this week, if not more. Probably 50 pounds I picked this week. And I'm exhausted. I really am. I normally pick 20 pounds a week or 25 a week. But when I'm picking 50 pounds in a week, it's a lot. And that pace I cannot keep up long. And I could do it for a week here and there, but I can't do 50 pounds every week. It's just too many pine needles. It's a lot. It takes a lot of time. It takes hours and hours and hours. Not only do I have to pick these, I have to soak them in water and get any bugs and insects off them and whatever's on them. And I put a shot glass of vinegar. And then once I soak them, I have to let them dry. Then when they dry, I got to tie them into bundles, 1 ounce and 8 ounce bundles. And all this stuff takes time. And then I got to store them and I sell them. But I've been selling them so quick, I haven't been storing them. I've been coming out, picking them, washing them, and selling them. And that's it. And I'm really looking forward to when I get caught up and I'm sitting on 20 pounds or more, and I could just sit home and throw them in the bag and say, okay, in 2 days I'll go out and pick again. And I'm not out here every day doing like I've been doing. Because it's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot of work. And not only that, guys, I do other things besides pick these. I mean, I have a lot of, chores I have to do around the house. So, and I also sell vintage books, and I've been trying something with gemstones. But before I could even get back into that stuff, I need to get caught up with these pine needles. And what's been happening is it's the time of the year where I get hit. And this month here, March and April, I get hit really hard. And I'm guessing I'm going to do 150 pounds this month. And last month, I believe I did sold 150 pounds. So, and then it'll go back to normal, back down to that 100 pounds a month range. But right now, it's just very busy. And it's been warm out. We've been getting a lot of rain. And I'm not too good in the heat. So, I really have to come out here early in the morning when it's cool out. Or even when it's a light rain. But I can't be out here in the heat. I can't be out here long. Today I've been sweating and picking for an hour and then running back in the car for 10 minutes and coming back out and picking for an hour. And so it's hard when you do it that way. But I do what I do to get what I need to satisfy my orders. But all right, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. And I'm here in South Carolina. And like I said, I've been doing this for 5 years, and I sell these on a website. I'll spell it to you. E as in Eddie, T as in Tom, S as in Sam, Y as in Yarn. Essie. And I've been selling them on this website for 5 years. And I see other people, competition, sell them on Amazon. I see them selling on eBay, and I see them selling on different sites. So they don't only sell on my site, they do sell on other sites. I just have a large clientele because I've been doing it for a long time and I have a large customer base. And if you want to do this and you start doing this, and I've seen people come and go. I've seen people come into this, do it for 2 years, fold up and disappear. So it's not for everybody. But if you want to do this, don't quit your day job. And just come out and start picking, get the feel of picking them. And then just put them up on the internet, how much you want for them, and you'll put your inventory. You got 3 of these, 4 of those, 4 2-pound orders, 1 3-pound order, whatever you sell them, and you'll sell them. Eventually, you'll sell them. You'll build up a clientele. And if you're into the vintage books, you go out to Goodwill or you go out to Salvation Army or cheaper thrift stores if you can, or church sales. Look for books that are going to move quick, and you can do that too, and you can make good money at that. I've done that, and I make very good money at that also. I average around $35 a book, and I do sell some books for $200, $300, and I sell other books for $10 and $20. So, and I try to get books that can move fast, that sell fast. And it takes a little investigating, and you want a first edition, first printing, you want a book that's not damaged. And if you get a book that's damaged, you want a book that's very rare and hard to get, and everybody wants it no matter what it looks like. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And today's Sunday, and I got to go home now. I'm beat. All right, over and out.